Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Sorry about the lighting, but I decided to record a little later in the day. So anyway, since it's later in the day, I didn't want to do a makeup tutorial. So I just decided to do this weekly chit chat video. I don't think I did one last week. Sorry about that, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so chit chatting today, I just want y'all excuse the lighting. I did mention that, right? Okay. So anyway, um, okay. So I had set up since at this particular time I don't have my own transportation, so I set up. You know, you can have your mail picked up from the mail carrier. And I had that set up to for them to pick up one of my Poshmark orders. And so I don't know if any of you guys remember a few years back, and I truly understand, a few years back that the postal workers were, you know, the disgruntled postal workers were going around murdering their co-workers and bosses and stuff like that after they were being fired or laid off and stuff like that. That's where that phrase came from, going postal. So anyway, I get that. I get that because I tried most of the day yesterday to call my local, you know, the one where my carrier comes from with my zip code. I tried to call. Nobody answered the phone. Nobody. And so I called the call center, and they told me that they couldn't do anything because at the end of the, you know, sometime they may still deliver it, because I think I called like 3 o'clock, and I know my mail carrier usually comes before that. So but she said that we really couldn't do anything until, you know, the next day, which is, you know, the next day. So anyway, um, so she said, well, I'll take down your complaint and stuff like that. And she gave me a number, confirmation number, you know, for my complaint. And I said, well, what I'll do is I'll just set up another pickup delivery. I mean, for a pickup the next day, and see if they, you know, will pick it up that day, because I went to the eye doctor, came back, the box was still on the porch. And you know, so I set up another one, and when I spoke with her, she was very nice, and I explained to her that I had also ordered some more boxes to be delivered, because if you guys didn't know, you can also order some boxes from the post office, and they will deliver them to your home. And so that was like 3 weeks ago, and they supposed to come 3 to 5 business days, and that was like 3 weeks ago, and I hadn't received those at all. So last week I did order some more, and I was hoping that excuse me, that they would come, you know. But if they didn't, I was going to complain about that too, you know, because I think that they just didn't want to, you know, come up to the porch, you know, because it's a long stretch from my porch to the end of the drive where the, you know, the car goes. So I just think that they didn't want to come up, or they could have been waiting for to deliver the boxes along with, you know, I don't know what they're thinking were, but yeah, I get that, you know, because I had set up a pickup before when I was sending out a Poshmark box, you know, delivery for a pickup, and they hadn't picked it up that day. So I didn't even think at that particular time to call. So I just got Alexander to come, you know, to bring me to the post office and drop it off. But, you know, one time is enough, and they didn't do it, you know, if they do it again, you know. So, yeah. That's just a little chit chat I had about the USPS. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, but you know, most of us do depend on, most of the United States depends on the USPS. I don't know what the frick they be talking about when the post, you know, the USPS is going out of business. I don't think they say it as much as they used to say it years ago. Oh, it's going bankrupt, it's going out of business. Yada, 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 yada. Too many millions of people depend on the USPS for our daily delivery, you know. So, you know, I'm not going to, well, I'm not saying I'm not going to, but most people are not going to do FedEx, you know, ups or any other delivery service to deliver their daily mail, because that's not what they're for. But if the USPS was to dismantle, yeah, well, they have to, somebody would have to pick up the slack, right? They can't be doing the pony thing anymore. Anyway, that's just one of the little chit chat things I wanted to tell you guys about, that what I was going through. But anyway, good news. That was yesterday what I was talking about. Good news today. They well, I don't know if I'm putting this video up today or tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow. Anyway, any case, I did, when the mail delivery man came today, I set, because I had set up, like I said, I set up another pickup, and it was for today, and they actually did pick it up, and they also brought my boxes. I don't know what, that's why I say I don't know if that was the reasoning why they didn't pick the box up yesterday. They were waiting to see they were going to bring the other boxes along with, I don't know, you know, but I'm glad they did pick the box up and, you know, bring my other boxes that I needed, because I didn't have those particular size of boxes. So anyway, what else is going on that I wanted to chit chat about? I think that's it. I just wanted to vent about the United States Postal Service. You know, so I'm glad everything worked out for the good. And I hope everyone is doing well. I know you're blessed because you're above ground, right? Yes. So, I don't want to make it too long. I think I've talked enough. I'll just make another video if I want to say anything else, right? Right, that's what I do. So anyway, thank you all so very, very much for watching and listening. I hope you all are having a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. It's so beautiful outside. So beautiful. Even though, you know, some of us in some parts of the country are going through, you know, some what people would call bad weather with the hurricane, but you know, you're living through it, right? So it's all good. All good. So anyway, thank you all so very, very much. Welcome my new subscribers. Thank you, my OS. All of you guys for sticking in there and just coming along for the ride with the family. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Love you all so very, very much. I hope you all are having a wonderfully blessed day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.